even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money alone. Trust me, even when it's worth it, right after the other, the nerve really.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
First tone of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Get it. Go.
Cook trying this one off the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Again, it's Cook. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, it's got to feel good for this offense.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 31. Screen here for Gibbs. Has some daylight through the 40. He gets loose down the right side. Lee will get this inside the 30. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
32 stand.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Broke through the tackle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down, here's Tua. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down.
Ready? Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That is caught. He's got Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
like those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Buffalo 8, hot, 70, hot, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Come on.
Trying it left side with Cook. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. He can average that type of yards per carry. This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. On the gun, it's Daniels. Looking for an open pocket. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that set.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Nevis able to knock it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Gamble now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, check. Go.
And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, and over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane, and if something opens along the way, that linebacker said, not this time.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Over. 32 Stinger. Whip. Watch the whip.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A gain of 4.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
All right, go. Ready. Ready.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
And 7.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Come on, 2. 21G. Out.
Here's Tua again. Complete over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pick up a 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He's right. Go ahead.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
14. Rams 10. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Let's go.
Now a give to Cook, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
19 watts, 76, Buffalo 18.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage too.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Come on. Hit.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And It's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's caught by McLaurin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Daniels now. Here's a screen for Cook. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Now Daniels to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively, we're seeing completion.
Nevis able to knock it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make.
Ready.
You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Levis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Lions 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Setting up the screen. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Completed to his running back. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 43-yard line.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa connects on the crosser. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Lions.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Rams 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. A throw left side, caught by Brown. Again, he's got room. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, Rams.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15.
Here we go. Set. Count to 60.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
You know, they really love that Drager because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
To throw, Daniels. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
24. Lions 21.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Gamble now on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
All right, come on. Ready, team. Hey, number one. Let's go.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Gamble now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
At the 35-yard line.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's singled on the stop.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
And 1.
Gibbs with a 1st down and more. Inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Slot man motioned over. Daniels on 1st down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ran money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion left. 2nd down and 10. Daniels. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
3rd and long for Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. And no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. First and 10 from the 41. Going play action, Tagovailoa. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Gibbs now from the gun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and
throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
35. Rams 24.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up the big play, come back and make a big one.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
19, Tiger, 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
On the gun, it's Daniels. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
32 Stinger.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Back to Gibbs now on second. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Rams 24.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Man in motion here. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. The motion Brown right. On first down, here's Daniels. Here's a screen for Cook. Moving into enemy territory. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're ready to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down. Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He fires one deep down the middle. Misses. Caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Campbell now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Play. 32 Stinger. Watch him out. He wants the bull. Hey.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. And they've got the football too. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go ahead. 18. Wide. Get wide.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the Rams have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. They left him wide open. It's complete. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation will create the big play down the field.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Daniels. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's got it! It's an LA touchdown! The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
Rams 39.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Gamble now on the return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Ready up.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds his fullback. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Shot. 70.
And up from the pistol to Cook. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down.
18, 5, 70, Timberwolves. Trap 60.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. They throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. At the 20. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Braun, to make it a field goal game. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Lions 49. Rams 46.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bellcat.
Here's Daniels. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They put a receiver in motion right. From the 42. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Nevis with a point after. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
53, Lions 49.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Connects on the crosser. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Coming right is Gibbs. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, don't recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
30-yard line.
32 stand.
Going to the ground again on first. Running there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Turbo 1. Hey, 21 TA.
Here he is to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Be ready. Be ready. Go ahead.
Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Watch it, Oscar. Ready, check. Hey, all right, go ahead, go. Ready. Long. Let's go. Ready.
Desperation time here. His running back catches it downfield. First and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Watch the whip. Hey. 21G. Hey.
He'll look to throw it. Has it in close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions jump in front late. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
53.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
19-18. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Another catch for McLaurin. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left. Harris gets it on the draw. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion.
70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
To number 11, A.J. Brown. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
They give to Harris from the gun. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
40.
Tua looking to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 27. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds as we'd assume on final snaps. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Throwing now. Dumps it off to his running back. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Come on. Yep.
Daniels setting up the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Pioneer.
4th down, here's Daniels. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He finds space into the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Mike Green on the stop.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God.